then, I've gotten a couple things done. Not a ton. Mainly it's just a couple level ups. Although I have also been working on habitat restoration. So, Ogden first. Wait, where's... Okay, Thea's over there. Hellacious gods, they call them. I bet we've got some interesting sights ahead of us. It's gotta be one of those feral monsters, right? Boy, I'm itching to have a go at it. Wait, gods? That sounds like Ibushi and Narwa. One day in Shepparton at base.
Hey there, lad. There's been a development.
When you say development, do you mean...
That's right. Case of the letters and their mystery sender. Thing is, there's something about this one that's bugging me.
Oh?
Just one thing? I can't think of any part of the situation that doesn't bug me.
Surrounded by sheer rocks, the only path forward led to a giant tree. Oh, by the way, I found a couple of those in the wild, but I haven't bought them yet because they still had the red thing above them when I looked at them. What awaited me was a cunning and deadly monster that knew how to trap its prey.
Take a peek. It's this monster habitat here.
Oh wait, Canalta's picky eater. This species seems rather picky in its choice of prey as it only targets certain monsters. As expected, it appeared when I entered its territory accompanied by the monster it likes to snack on. Does that mean that the person had a monstie of that kind and they brought it there even though he thought it would eat it?
A habitat? It says Canalta Timberland.
Uh-huh.
Yep, it sure does. But you do get what that means, don't you?
It means that the person who wrote these notes, they've seen the world outside of Azoria. But with the Covenant, no Azorian would ever dare cross the Northern Meridian. Present company excluded, obviously.
Oh, yeah, and Aurora Somnican.
I had my suspicions, but did you write these notes, Ogden?
Cut the claptrap. I ain't so old and addle-brained that I'd forget writing something like this.
Right. Sorry. Still, these notes prove beyond a doubt that someone besides you has been outside of Azoria.
I left via the sea to the south. For all my accomplishments, I never actually crossed the Meridian. That being said, when you consider Lady Amara's situation, it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody could sneak across.
Mother's certainly a trailblazer. But you're right. We can't rule out the idea that our writer really did cross the Meridian.
So it's possible these notes were sent from outside the kingdom. If all this isn't some elaborate prank someone's pulling, of course.
But how would someone even send you something from beyond the kingdom's borders?
I can't say for sure. Might be tough by land, but I could see them making it work by air or sea.
Yeah.
That would make sense. After all, if someone did cross the Meridian, the entire kingdom would be in an uproar.
Don't I know it? Heck, I remember the stir when I crossed the border. They had a special place on the chopping block for my reckless neck.
So, yeah, apparently he left, but he didn't cross the Meridian. So He left by like sea or something, I think.
The ministers say they just about lost their minds when you told them, I didn't break the covenant, because I never crossed the meridian.
I think the voice actor had some fun with that one.
Ah, they forgave me. Just took a little begging and a pledge to work for the good of the kingdom, and an ironclad vow to never leave again. Guess I'm not doing too great on that last part, but hey, that's life.
Oh, Ogden. Never change.
Anywho, that's a long-winded way of telling you that folks aren't foolish enough to cross the meridian for no good reason.
So what is it? A roundabout seal of authenticity? Our anonymous writer sent you notes from abroad, so you'd know the information was true?
Maybe?
That may very well be it. Or this could all be some sort of test.
Test.
A test? But who would want to test you?
I mean, there's a theory that it was his son's notes, because his son disappeared for a year and came back after that and died. And it could be like his wife, or maybe, I mean, Ogden's wife, or his son's wife, Cora, or ex-wife, thankfully. Well, not thankfully, he's dead. Jeez. It could be either Ogden's wife or Cora, that's what I'm trying to say. That could make sense. Because so far, I think his is the only quest where the others have been in. Right? Gallhead Manny. Thea just had me and the mushroom guy. Cora was just us solo. Yeah. And of course Eleanor was just us solo. It would make sense if it was like Cora telling him, or handing him the notes to see what his son did.
Haven't the foggiest.
I thought as much.
Only way to get this figured out is to find out who sent these notes and ask them what they want. Nice and direct.
There's obviously got to be just a little more to it than that, otherwise they'd have just handed them to him, probably.
Sounds more intriguing than hunting an exotic monster.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. But I have a feeling that investigating the monster in question may lead us to our culprit. What do you say, lad? Care to join me?
I got the same feeling.
Absolutely.
Great, it's settled. Now let's get this thing underway.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, let's have Rudy go native for a bit.
Gotta take this down.
Slap those notes into your Monsterpedia. Alrighty.
Birth of a new ward.
Wait, what? Impulsive man. You ever eaten raw meat from a monster before? I've cooked it and eaten it. The way carnivorous monsters eat just makes it so darn good. Seems so darn good. I know you have cookie. Okay. No! Some raw meat from a Sligoth.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just reward me well. Hookers get harder to take down if you don't handle them quickly. You've been warned. Uh-huh. Sure.
Well then.
Huge honking tree at the end of the path, surrounded by rocks. Oh, damn it.
Let's go.
Oh, he's running on ahead. Okay. I've also released Garen Goldman to the wild. I'm gonna try and get a blue one, I suppose. But I might just wait for an Ajaracon instead. Since that's a monster I actually have a connection with.
I've got this.
Let's go!
Easy peasy.
Alright!
Uh-huh.
Excellent job!
How about that?
You got the upper hand! You did it! Alright! What a win!
Good.
That's that. Uh-huh.
We've got this, everyone.
Let's go!
Take it easy now.
You did it! Excellent job!
How about that?
Oh wait, that's the cat camp. Okay. Oh. I expected like a Pookie to be up here or something. Oh,
Got the upper hand!
a great barrel feline? Okay.
There we go. Thank you. There we go.
Alright! What a win!
I'll take it.
Well done, everyone.
Feline, due to its unusually large girth, tragically got stuck in a large barrel. While this would be impossible for felines of a more modest size, there is no reason to shame the poor thing. Shame it. You're fat. Some say that those who help a great barrel feline will attain profound growth. Only those who manage to destroy us before the feline please know the truth of such claims. Yeah, I didn't quite get how much experience that was, but wasn't I level 36 before? Okay, that was a lot then. Alright.
Well, then.
This place fits the bill. Okay. Gall?
Well, if it isn't Gall, what are you doing around these parts?
Checking out the vegetation. To researchers like me, this place is a treasure trove. Look around us. The variety of plant life is
Respectfully, Sir Gall, if we keep dilly-dallying, the plant samples you've gathered are going to start to wither.
Yikes, that's no good. Say, what brings you all here anyway?
For your plant's sake, let's just say it's a long story.
Long nothing. We're out here on a monster survey, that's all.
Rounding out that monsterpedia of yours? Do me a favor and make sure Ogden doesn't go too overboard, would you? The guy gets tunnel vision when he's caught up in his research.
That's fresh.
Is this
coming from a
implying that
resident plant
it
nut.
was Gall? Or is it just that Ogden's gonna interact with everyone in his things? Plant
It's
nut.
not the same, and you know it. As Lieutenant of the Rangers, I conduct my research in moderation. Meanwhile, I worry that you'll one day run off and abandon the Rangers in your single-minded pursuit of your obsession.
Uh-huh. I think you're worried over nothing.
Sir Gall? Sir Gall!
Wait, he's not in his regular outfit. Or, he's in his regular outfit, not the one I put him in.
As much as I hate to interrupt such a spirited conversation, we need to go.
Cora was the same way, wasn't she?
Right, with Lance. And we have that meeting with the
weird
Emporium Mulings
scripting.
back in camp. Okay, we're gonna get going. Keep an eye on him for me. Would you, Captain?
Sure, but I don't think there's any need.
Yeah, will do.
That punk doesn't trust me half as far as he can throw me.
Okay.
I admit, that was quite a harsh rebuke. Did something happen between you and Gall?
Yeah.
Nah, this ain't anything new.
Uh-huh.
He never said outright why. But that guy was against me joining the Rangers from the very jump.
Uh-huh.
He's always been big on the trust that binds the Rangers together. Probably thought my independent streak wasn't a great match. In the end, I appealed directly to the king. Somehow convinced him to let me into the club.
But that must have been a decade ago, right? Gall can be stubborn, but I'm sure he acknowledges your talents by now.
Yeah, that's a pretty good point.
Just look at what you've accomplished. Without you, the Rangers wouldn't be what we are today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that. It's just, I don't blame the guy. After all, he was my boy's best friend.
Oh. Okay, so it is Cora and Gall working together, not Cora and Ogden's wife. I think.
He didn't just see me choose adventure over family. He had a front row seat. Of course he doesn't trust me.
That's a pretty good point. That does tend to break a little bit in people sometimes.
Doesn't trust me. So maybe he... Nah, couldn't be.
Is this all to get what Ogden really thought of his son? Or son? I don't know, there's not quite enough information.
I see those gears turning, Ogden.
It would make sense why he wouldn't just give him the notes if he didn't trust him, kind of, but has to be just a little more to it.
Don't mind me. Just a little flight of fancy. Come on. We've got an exotic monster to hunt, don't we?
Yep.
There's something bugging him, if you ask me.
It'll be alright, Rudy.
Well then...
Trunk and treat. This place fits the bill. Just some resource gathering, you know. Don't want to run out.
Well then...
Oh. Addicted to honey, this omnivore primarily consumes fish, mushrooms, and honey, with olfactory senses finely tuned to detect its favorite food of honey. It goes to great lengths to pilfer any hidden supplies. A rare den. Oh.
Your Highness, this tree.
What you think?
Big honking tree marking the path's end? Check.
Yeah.
Which means we should be smack in the middle of our target's territory.
Alrighty.
Decent chance that beastie's scoping us out as we speak.
True.
Your Highness, if I may, what do you make of that story we heard?
Which one?
You're worried about the tension between Ogden and Gaul, I take it.
Yeah. Well, I've already told you guys a lot of what I think about it, so.
I am. I thought all of the Rangers were on fairly good terms. Who knew they had such a contentious history?
Fair point.
It kind of worries me too. But they're both adults. They can figure it out.
Yeah.
Even so, this could very well affect the chemistry of our entire organization.
It could, but I don't know. Social interactions are pretty weird for me. I can't just tell him to kiss and make up.
Listen to you two whispering on and on. I appreciate the concern, really, but this is just between me and Gaul.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was trying to say.
Besides, we've got a monster to track down, right? Don't tell me you two have forgotten where we are. Live now.
Right, yeah. Let's focus up.
Here's a little hint for you. It seems our quarry only preys on one specific monster.
Alrighty.
One specific monster?
Probably Arzuros with all the
How are
honey
we supposed
around,
to
and
lure it out?
Arzuros, what do you want to call it? Track or glowy bit?
Well, it looks like we've stumbled onto a learning opportunity. Take a gander at the notes and give it a think.
Look at
Alrighty.
that big grin. He already knows what we need to do. Just hurry up and tell us.
Be nice, Rudy. I wanted to figure it out on my own anyway.
If you insist, Your Highness.
Listen up, lad. Mother Nature's lovely, but she ain't gonna share all her secrets with you. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to look around and figure things out for yourself.
Yep.
Alright, I'll give it a shot. If this is the monster's territory, then our surroundings must hold some sort of clue.
Oh, that's what the notes said. Similar to, we have to bring a monster out like that. Okay. What sort of... And then we can lure it out. Okay.
Well,
This is my first super rare den, so far it looks good. Oh! Highly potent purple Ludroth egg. Oh geez. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Hey there. Okay, fine. I'll check the notes.
Whoa!
Guys, honey guys. Secret spot's a veritable gold mine of honey. Full of angry Arzuros, so setting foot here was out of the question. Though they suddenly stopped coming around, some say it's because a strange monster claimed the area. We speculate the monster has been hunting the Arzuros that followed the scent of honey here. Yeah.
well,
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I also found a second Devil Joe that was much lower on the mountain. So, that's sort of good. Fairly potent Garangolm egg. Am I looking in the right spots for the Arzuros eggs? Let me check habitat restoration.
Alright.
Or if I have a Arzuros already that I can just bring along. That's one flaw in this game. It doesn't let you just check the habitats on the map or something. You have to go to here. Yeah, this is an S-rank Arzuros place. Oh, dang. Okay, well, I'll hunt them off stream and this will be a two-parter. Hope you have a wonderful day.